All right, guys. So sorry. Last video. This is round two. Last video glitched out because I was googling screencastify to be able to show you guys how to use it. So retry. I'm gonna go through this a little bit quicker already because this is take two. So first thing you want to do for today, make sure you have published your Google Sites using the instructions from 4-7. Okay. Make sure you followed all those. Get that submitted so I can give you your participation points for getting that done. We're gonna skip on through that. If you need any additional help for anything, take some time at the beginning of class, make sure your website looks good, and move forward from there. So this is the schedule you should have following. So at this point, you guys should probably spend about 25-30 minutes and then kind of take turns, talk with your sub. Maybe one or two of you go out in the hall, one go in the hall, one go to the teacher's lounge, record your videos. You shouldn't take more than 5-10 minutes to do so. All right, so make sure you've published your video once again and submitted that link in the classroom. Otherwise, I will not be able to do it. Grade it. Now, how to present. When you're presenting these, it is very important. Try to maintain eye contact with the camera. I know that's easier said than done. I'm going to struggle with it, but hopefully because you guys have recently created these websites, you'll be able to do that. Now, how you're going to do that if you don't already have the Screencastify extension, you're going to go to Screencastify. You're going to click on the Chrome extension and add that to your computer. Should be flawless. I can't show you right now because if I click on that, that's what caused it to glitch up last time. Okay, so add that extension. Once it is done, you will make sure you add it to the top up here. All right, it'll probably be under your extensions. Click the little thumbtack, it'll put it up here, and that will allow you to click and simply start here. Enable your camera access, click it, and go. Okay, when you're done presenting, you'll simply hit end recording. Now, an example of what your presentation should look like is like right here. Okay, so example presentation. Hi, I'm Mr. Long, and I did a website on natural parks and different places I have traveled across the U.S. If you notice here, here's a picture of when I traveled out west and working with that nonprofit, and we hiked in about 40 miles and rafted about 23 miles down a river. These are just some of the different sights and scenes while we were out there along the way. One of the state parks we drove to while we were traveling out west was Custer National Park, or Custer State Park, I apologize. That's located in South Dakota. They have a wide variety of wildlife. Mainly, though, you would see antelope, donkeys, buffaloes, and plenty of groundhogs. Some pictures while there. All right, here's a map of showing where it's at, and the state park is actually really well known for its buffalo population and the herd drive they do every year. The next place or tab that I focused on was Mount Rushmore, also found in the Dakotas. Right here, you will see the infamous C.C. Gideon tunnels that tunnel straight through the side of the Black Hills there, as well as different pictures of Mount Rushmore and some different things that were highlighted that are nearby. All right. So the next slide, or my next site page, and you can see each of these primarily have 100 words, and that, sorry, you don't include that in your presentation. My next web page is focusing on a 19-mile day where we went out and hiked, and some pictures from that day where we started off the morning where it was dreary, rainy, kind of raining on us, and then ended the day getting up in some high elevation, playing in some snow at different points, and then finishing around 19 miles. The last thing here is a little bit about the nonprofit that I go and participate with, and a link to their website, and some more pictures of like when we hiked to the top of Echo Peak, came back down and jumped in a mountain lake that had snow and ice still floating in it, and some just different things we see there. All right, so that would be an example of your presentation. Aside from that, make sure that you check off all of these things for your Google site and get that site submitted. Now, after you click Screencastify End It, it will upload it. You will simply copy that link, and just like you pasted the link for your website into 4-8, you will do the same thing, all right, for your Screencastify. All right, you'll submit that right here under Website Project with your website. You should have 2 links in there. All right, that's all you got.